face card each. When I walk into a room, I speak. I don't know, that's just how I was raised. You guys, I met the prettiest girl in the world.
Pull up with some baddies in the new Benz. All day ones, no new friends. Booty length, 30 inch. All we do is trap, do the money dance. Baddies, baddies.
Okay, baddies, I am just now picking y'all back up. So I finished doing my hair and getting my hair braided. I love how my hair came out. I am gonna get it braided one more time, but right before I leave, just so like my braids are fresh. But she did a damn good job, and this time she only charged me, I went back to the same lady that I went to in my last vlog. It's Baddiees Salon. I'm gonna have their information down in the description box, like I said before. This time, because I brought, they call it a wig, but in the States, what we call a wig, they're calling, well, what we call a wig is like a wig, like a frontal, you know, 6x4, whatever, you know, that you put on your head. But out here in Ghana, when they say wig, they mean braiding hair. So what we would call cakalon or braiding hair in the States, they call wigs here. So because I brought my own hair with me, she only charged me 250 Ghana cedis, which, y'all, is less than 17 US dollars. Like, oh my God, like, that's my favorite part about Accra. Like, the maintenance that we would normally spend over in the States, you're not gonna spend that over here. So speaking of maintenance, so we did hair. I got my nails done. I got a French manicure and pedicure. Let me show y'all. They did so good. I don't know if y'all can see, but French manicure, and then show y'all my feet. I don't know if y'all could really see, but she did really good. She did really good on my French manicure and pedicure. So for both, it was 400 Ghana cedis each. They do charge extra for French. If you're just getting one color polish, then I think they take like 100 cedis off of each. So it would be 300 cedis if you just got a full color. So I paid 400 Ghana cedis for my French manicure and 400 Ghana cedis for my French pedicure. So altogether 800 Ghana cedis, which is about 55 US dollars. It's a little less, but just around about 54, 55 USD. For all the currency, what I do is I just divide by 15 to get the dollar amount. So if something is 300 Ghana cedis, you just divide by 15 and it comes out to $20. So yeah, I am on the way now that we got hair, nails done. I'm gonna get my makeup done. I found this girl on Instagram, y'all, and when I tell her, like, just from looking at her profile, her work is amazing. And I was just looking at her profile a little bit more in depth because we're on the way there, and she actually offers like makeup classes, like makeup tutorials. So I'm gonna ask her just like about her services, because I might need something to do while I'm out in Accra. I definitely don't want to like spend the day like in my room or like sleeping away. So yeah, we're gonna get out here. So this is just the first. I'm definitely gonna be uploading multiple vlogs for you all. I'm gonna be vlogging the whole time I'm out here. So this first vlog is our maintenance vlogs for all my girlies. Like, I'm telling you all, this is my favorite part about Accra, because it's low maintenance. Like, I don't have to do anything prior to my trip. I can do everything once I get here, because it's gonna be literally a fraction of the cost that we would pay in the States. So yeah, hopefully you all are enjoying. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna pick you all back up when we get to her spot. Okay, baddies, I'm just not picking y'all back up. So it is, so if y'all could see the time, it's almost 2:30. It's 2 minutes from 2:30. So My appointment was at 2 o'clock. I walked literally into her door at 2:02. He dropped me off at 1:59. It took me 2 or 3 minutes to walk up the stairs. I was lost, confused, like looking for, you know, her actual location. So I get in there. There are 4 people in the room. It's the girl doing my makeup, the girl who's sitting in her chair, and then there's 2 other girls on the side. When I walk into a room, I speak. I don't know, that's just how I was raised. Call it Southern hospitality, just having manners, whatever you want to call it. Like, that's how I was raised. When you enter a space, you speak to the people who are already in that space. So I spoke to everyone. I said, hey, like, you know, big energy. No response. Everybody's face was like this. I was like, okay. I literally said that out loud. I said, okay. I wanted to say, like, okay, hey to y'all too, or hey, fuck y'all too. But anyway, but I know the culture out here is different, and I'm very, like, aware of how they see me, because I don't want them to think like all Black Americans are like me. So I was like thinking in my head, like, okay, dry AF, but okay. So I sit down. She was like, oh, something. She got a phone call, something. She was like, oh, something's wrong with my light. The guy's coming to fix it. I'm thinking to myself, okay, he could come fix your light, but that's not going to get the 3, I'm assuming all of these people are ahead of me. I'm like, that's not going to get these people out your chair faster, because you have a light in there. Baby, I was sitting there for about maybe 15 minutes. I said, okay, let me tell you what I'm not going to do. You don't have an ETA for me. I'm thinking back in my head now that, okay, I didn't pay you a deposit, so okay, it was just kind of just based off bond, and I had an appointment for Friday that I had, or the day before, that I had to cancel because my hair didn't work out with the first spot, the first girl that we went to, so I had to push everything back a day. Or I had 2 appointments already. I just had to cancel the one for Friday, because I went and got my hair braided. I'm sitting there for maybe 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, you don't have no ETA for me. The girl, one of the girls that was in there got up and left, and then the other girl, not the girl that was in her chair, the 2 other girls, one of them left, and then one of them started getting ready like she was next. I'm like, oh, okay, no, let me tell you what we're not gonna do. I'm not about to waste time with my trip, hours sitting here waiting for you. You don't have no ETA for me. And I'm thinking, okay, I didn't pay you a deposit, so really the only thing that I'm out is the money, the fucking 100 CDs that I spent on an Uber on the way over here. I said, you know what? It's okay, you got it. I'm learning to meet people with where they at, and I haven't gave you no money, so, and you've already wasted my time. So I'm like, I'm not gonna give you no more time. So I called Ben. I was like, please come and get me. Like, I don't know. I was like, I was trying to figure out how to send him my location on Google. I'm like, come get me. Come get me. Like, I'm not finna do this. So I'm finna get back on Instagram, find somebody else, preferably somebody else did message me back. She said she was actually 50 CDs cheaper than this girl, but this girl actually, I was like, I like her work, but I don't know, like, I'm not willing to compromise the quality of service. Just like, I mean, you're compromising quality of service because you don't know how to keep an appointment. So I don't care how good, like, your skills are. Like, wasted time, like, that's wasted money. And, like, my thing is, we all run behind. I'm not the earliest person. I run late sometimes. Communicate. I'm sending her messages. She's not responding. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe she is busy. She might have someone in her chair. Baby, that was only part of it. I was only partially right. Yeah, she had somebody in her chair, all right, and then 2 more people behind her, the person in her chair, and then me. Oh, baby, no. It's 2:30 already. My appointment was at 2 o'clock. And then I walked in there, and she was like, oh, are you the one who made the appointment at 2 o'clock? It's 2 o'clock, so yeah. And I'm walking in here, so yeah. That's me. Y'all, I can't. I'm not. But let me tell you, when God, the way God works,
Done just you good. It's done just you good. It's done just you, done just you. Just for the record. Just for the record. If they like me, then chop at the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh, ya kumbe no. Baso plain be mo. You go do you one time, I go for one time, I'm to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man no they walk up, man no be God up.
With and without makeup. Okay, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
You guys are so cute. No? Okay. Say hi. What are your names? George? What's spell it? Jones. Okay, and what about you? What's your name?
They got that over there. They got that over there. You said Jones.
You guys live around here?
I can't have They call chocolate.
They're so cute, y'all.
I got chocolate. Joseph.
Oh, Joseph, not George. She said it right. Oh, this one's Joseph. Ah, okay, okay. And what about you guys? What are your names? What's that? Tell the camera. Tell YouTube. Tell hi. Say hi. You guys are so cute. That's how we were talking before.
Yes.
Okay. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Tell them your name.
My name is Fatima.
Fatima.
Yeah.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Regardless of what anyone tells you, you are beautiful. Okay, so we were just talking and I asked you, are you in school? And what did you tell me?
I'm not in school. My mother didn't take me to school.
Your mom didn't take you to school?
Yes.
But you want to go to school?
Yes.
If I could take you to school, I would. You're so beautiful. Okay? If anybody tells you anything different, you don't believe them, okay?
Okay.
No matter what, okay? Your hand is so pretty. It's what do they call it in Layla. Okay, in the States we call it henna. Henna. You guys, I met the prettiest girl in the world.
Thank you.
We're twinsies. I gave her some money. I wish I could give you more. If I could take you to school every day, I would.
Yeah. Your hair is nice.
Fatima, yes, your hair is very nice. So, who made it for you?
My brother made it for me.
Your brother made it for you?
Yes.
You're very pretty. Okay.
I am so...
She likes recording with the camera. Okay. Okay, so when will I see you again, Fatima? Now it's recording.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hi.
I'm gonna meet you. You're my friend.
Yes, my friend Fatima. You're so beautiful. Yeah, so face card. Look, I'm going outside, y'all, tonight just because my makeup is done. And I'm gonna go home and like touch it up a little bit. It's the lip for me. Like a new lip. Even though like my lips kind of look huge.
But it make me feel better. I finally got you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. gon' take a good time. I know you by your phone, so boy pick up your